Today's actually our second day here. It is freezing out here. We were in Hong Kong for 3 days. I really didn't film or vlog or anything like that, but I wanted to record this vlog because do you notice anything different about me? I got my eyes done. I've really been thinking about whether I wanted to post a video or say anything about this online. Not that I feel like it makes a huge impact or anything, because I feel like a lot of creators, they don't talk about any work that they get done. And the reason why I considered not saying anything is not because I want to hide that I've done anything, but more because I don't want it to seem like I'm promoting plastic surgery. Not that there's anything wrong with plastic surgery, but I don't want to make it like a normal thing. I also don't want to hide it because that's just not me. I don't feel comfortable doing that, so I want to be very open with you guys on what I do, because you look at all these like influencers and they like get all this work done, they don't disclose it, or they're not open about it, and there's real people out there, including myself, comparing myself to these people, and you know, that's not cool. I grew up very self-conscious of how I looked, not only my face but my body, and I was never really happy of how I looked, and I always felt like, oh, I need to get work done, I need to do X, Y, and Z for myself to feel good in my own body. And only in recent years I have started feeling more confident in how I look and just being content with who I am. With that being said, you're probably like, okay, well, if you're so content with how you're looking, then why would you get any work done? I think there's a difference between wanting to get something done if you don't feel good about yourself to make yourself feel better, and there's a difference between me now, where I'm like, I'm 30 years old, I'm almost 31, I'm gonna be happy either way. So I could take these steps to make myself look quote unquote better, but I would still be happy with who I am if I didn't, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm not really good for putting my thoughts into words, but basically, I do care how I look. I'm happy with how I look. I don't want to change my face completely, but I do believe that there are things that can do to enhance the way that you look. And that is how I feel about any plastic surgery. I was thinking about it yesterday and I was like, okay, I'm 30 years old. I've thought about plastic surgery before. Would I have regretted getting it when I was younger? I don't know if I would have regretted it, but I think it would have taken me longer to love and accept myself. I'm really glad that I kind of waited until I felt comfortable in my own body and skin. Anyways, I don't want this to be the main topic of this video because it's not. I'm in Seoul right now. I'm super excited. This is my first time here. For the last couple of days, I've been laying low because I've been healing and stuff. I'm sleeping a lot. We have a couple more days here before I head back to the States, and there's still so many things I want to do, so I'm gonna vlog the rest of the trip. I kind of want to show you guys our hotel room, but it's really messy right now, but I'll show you guys anyway. This part's gonna be like a partial voiceover. Hi guys. But this is the living area where you saw me recording before. And then behind it is the bedroom area. This is where I've been taking lots of naps. The bed is very comfortable. And then you can see there's a wall that divides the bedroom versus the living area. And if we turn to the left, we have our bathroom. This is my favorite part. I am obsessed with the bathroom. Particularly the marble. I think it's gorgeous. And our fancy toilet. Oh, and let me show you the shower. Look at the shower. So much room for activities. And then the bathtub. Like, I think this would probably be my dream shower bath setup. And then over here we have the entryway, our bar area, which is quite a mess right now, living space, and we have Steven's office. Say hi, baby. And then our second TV. Oh, we have a lot of closet space as well. It's kind of a mess, and I didn't bring any clothes, so everything's just down here and in the drawers. Actually, our undies are in there, so I'm not going to show you that. And I have all my snacks hidden here, along with dirty laundry and our jackets. morning, you guys. It's 7 a.m. in Seoul right now. I've been up since 4 a.m. but Stephen just woke up and he's hungry. We went to the buffet in our hotel yesterday. We really liked it, so we're actually gonna go back right now. So I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on. I know I'm not supposed to put any makeup on my eyes right now. There's still a lot of swelling, as you can see, but I'm just gonna put it like in the other areas, you know. I just used my Laneige toner. This is one of my favorite toners, and I got it in the mini. Look how cute it is. And then I'm using the Believe moisturizer. I'm just kind of applying that all over my face, avoiding my eyes. My skin looks so crazy right now. And then I'm gonna do the Tiger Grass Camo Drops by Dr. Jart. I love this. It kind of just like hides the red tint on my face. Put it on my fingers right now. And then rub it up to warm it. And then it goes on green, but it actually just neutralizes the redness. And it has sunscreen on it. I think it's SPF 25. 35 actually. I haven't been able to get my sleeping schedule right. I've been waking up at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Being in Hong Kong really messes up because we kind of stayed out with friends. This is my favorite contour stick by Dior. I had a little like pimple here, so I'm just gonna do that and other like problem spots. And this is actually super smooth, so I just kind of like blend it with my fingers. This is the YSL Radiant Touch. You're probably wondering like, why are you putting on makeup right now at 7 a.m. to go get breakfast? Because I literally look like a panda with these bruises under my eyes. Just a little bit of blush. And then I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I'm just gonna cover my eyes so I don't get anything on my eyeballs. Ta-da! Okay, this is what I'm wearing. I actually picked this up from Lulu in Seoul. It's super cozy. I don't think this is supposed to be something that you sleep in. Maybe the shirt, but I really like these pants. Okay, a little bit of lip gloss and then we're good to go. Baby, are you ready?
It can be.
Come here, show them your outfit. Look, this guy in the middle of winter in Seoul. It's like 18 degrees and he's wearing his palm tree short shorts. How pretty. Thank you so much. Oh, that looks so good. Noodle station. What noodles did you get?
Rice noodles.
This is probably my favorite part. We have congee, soup. Ooh, kimchi soup today. That's a good one. There's like veggies. A souffle. Oh, they have new stuff today. Good ones. Ooh, that grilled chicken looks so good. They also have a juice bar. Like, how crazy is that? So I tend to go a little overboard when it comes to buffets, but I'm hungry. Look at my eggs Benedict. I thought they were just gonna poach an egg for me. I didn't actually think that it was gonna be full eggs Benedict. Wow. Want some? That's good stuff. Delicious. This is my favorite. It's croissant waffle. And custard.
I've had a couple of
that
things over the last couple of years where we've sat yes.
This man is seriously eating cereal right now. we're actually gonna go to the gym. I can only really do some walking. I really wanted to do some weights, but ChatGPT, what are you doing? But ChatGPT just told me absolutely not, since I'm only on my 3rd day, and it would really affect like healing process and everything. I'm just gonna go on the treadmill because we actually have a really nice gym in this hotel, and I'm gonna walk for like 30 minutes before we get our day started. Let's go. We're so very full, and Steven's not feeling really great. He's a little sore, right, baby?
Yes, I am.
I actually started feeling quite nauseous while I was on the treadmill, so I decided to step off and just do a little stretching. I mean, it's normal. I just had surgery 2 days ago. I'm just getting like restless. It feels so much lighter. Headed down right now to the Parnas Mall. It's really cool because it's actually connected to my hotel. Nails will be done in 1, 2, 3. They're actually so cute. I am obsessed with them. Yeah. You guys, I'm literally in my freaking shower right now. Behind you guys is my bath. Let me show you. This is where I put you guys. It's 2:43 a.m. right now. We went out to eat after I got my nails done. We had some like gopjang stew. We literally ate ourselves into a coma. We had a late lunch around 3-4 o'clock. We got back to the hotel. I fell asleep around 5:36. I was gonna take a nap and we were going to wake up and get dinner around 8 or 9. I did not wake up until 12:30 a.m. I did not know what time it was. I did not know where I was. And Steven is actually still asleep right now, which is why I'm in here. I don't want to wake him up. But I figured this would be a good time to do a little shopping haul. Because I went to the mall that's attached to our hotel, which is super convenient, by the way, because it's like 20 degrees out here. And I kind of got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to have to pick up another luggage later, but shopping in Korea is so amazing. Everything is like 10 times cheaper. Let me show you guys what I got. The first store I loved. The store is called She's Miss. I wanted to buy every single item in the store. I had to hold myself back. They mainly had like jackets and basics and stuff, which I'm all about. This one is one of my personal favorites. This cute little jacket. Oh my god, and it ties over here. It is so freaking cute. Like perfect for the fall / like warmer winter nights. This one was 209,000 won. I also got these pants. I'm really into comfy clothes, but I want to start looking a little bit more put together because honestly, day to day, I'm always in sweats and stuff, but these are super comfortable and they look like trousers, but I would actually wear these. This one was actually 50% off. It's like one of those things that you put over. I don't know what they're called. This one is another jacket. I'm just like, I'm buying so many jackets. Steven's like, we're in California. You're not gonna wear jackets. I'm like, yes I am. This one's a little bit shorter, and then when you tie it, it kind of like flares out a little bit, which I love, and I love the color of this. It's just so cute. Oh, I'm so excited to wear these, you guys. I swear, if I got any of these jackets at like a Ritzy or something, they would have been $500, $600. I don't know, should I go back and buy some more? These ones are actually mainly all basic. I already wore this one, but I love these like kind of sheer comfy shirts that are long sleeve. And then I got like 3 pairs of sweatpants. I love this color. The way I said that, I was trying to not wear sweatpants, and I bought 3 pairs of sweatpants, but these are just super cute. Another pair of sweatpants. And I love that they're gray, and then they have like, and then that the strings are not gray, so it gives a little bit of contrast. These ones have pockets on the side, as well as like you can tighten them at the bottom like that, so you can make them jogger. Last pair of sweatpants, kind of the same style with the gray ones. This one is the same shirt that I showed you before as this color, but I got it in white as well because why not? I usually wear these at home, but I want to wear them out. I don't like wearing bras, so I'm wondering if I could just wear like a booby things, but I feel like they would show. I have another one of the like super sheer shirts. This one I'm probably gonna wear at home only, but I love sleeping in these. They're super comfortable. I'm actually wearing one right now. I have the white version on. Look at the sleeves. They're super cute, and like they have the little frills. It's 3 a.m. right now. If Steven doesn't wake up within the next 30 minutes, I think I'm gonna go wake him up because I wanna go eat. Hi guys, I'm back at home. I was actually just editing this YouTube video and I realized that I didn't film a Q&A yet. I got a lot of DMs that you wanted me to talk about my surgery. First of all, how'd you guys know I got surgery? I'm like actually shocked that you guys noticed. I didn't think that anyone was gonna notice, and I didn't want to mention it until I posted this video, but you guys are so sneaky, Sherlock Holmes. I'm wearing my glasses right now because I just got them today. They're blue light glasses, and I've been editing all day, so I just want to like protect my eyes from the screens and stuff. And also I thought it looked really cute. But as you can see, my eyes are pretty much all healed. It literally doesn't even hurt anymore. I haven't been like rubbing my face when I wash it still because I don't want to mess with it. But it looks completely normal, at least I think so. Anyways, I'm gonna answer some questions for you guys if you're interested about my surgery. So let's get started. Why did you decide to get double surgery now? I have had this on my mind for literally since I was probably like 14 or 15 years old. I always knew my eyes were a little bit smaller. Specifically for my eyes, I had uneven eyelids. Even the doctor mentioned that. It's funny because I went in there and I actually wanted like an eye enlargement surgery. So when they like cut the sides of your eyes to make it bigger, but the doctor advised me against it, especially because I want it to look natural and I don't want to change my face. And he recommended the double eyelid instead. I've been wanting to do something with my eyes since I was very, very young. I decided it was time. I mean, I make a little bit more money now. I'm comfortable with how I look, even if I didn't get the surgery. Yeah, I don't know. It was just time. Were you nervous right before the procedure? I was. The day of, I was having like an internal meltdown. I was a nervous wreck the entire way there. But when I sat in the consult room, I felt so much better, which is why you have to make sure that you pick the right clinic. How much was the procedure? It was about $1,800. How long did it take to depuff/decrease swelling? My eyes were very, very swollen the first day, and they actually say that the second and third day is going to be the most swollen, but mine were actually the most swollen the first day. It went down a lot the second day, I think, to look completely normal, maybe about a week, but that's only because I had bruising. The swelling, I think, went down very, very quickly. How did you know what double eyelid style suited your face best? There's inline, in out, and out. I honestly don't know anything about that. I just asked my doctor for the most natural, which is in out. Apparently that is the most highly requested in Korea because it is the most natural looking and it is a method that ages better long term, which is important to me. How did you choose the clinic? I did a lot of research and I read a lot of reviews. With anything, even with stuff that I buy off of Amazon, I'm always reading the reviews to make sure. So I did a lot of research on TikTok, seeing who got surgeries where. I think I just typed in like Korea plastic surgery or Korea eyelid surgery, and I found this clinic. I really liked them, and that's the one I went with. Did you do incisional or non-incisional? I did non-incisional because I already had my crease. They were just uneven, and they basically just made my crease higher to make it symmetrical. And again, that's just what the doctor recommended for me. What did the actual procedure feel like? Did it hurt? Be honest. So they put me to sleep. I was really afraid to be put to sleep because I've never done it before, but I will say I was kind of like awake, but just really, really tired and like not there. Like, I felt him doing stuff to my eyes, but it just felt like he was like drawing on them. No, it did not hurt. Were you awake the whole time? I thought that I was gonna be awake the whole time, but this clinic does put you to sleep. I would research that because I know someone that got hers done 2 weeks before me and she was awake the entire time, but she said it didn't hurt. What do people romanticize about eyelid surgery that isn't true? I think that a lot of people will think that you will feel 100% confident and like love yourself. I think that if you're insecure when you get the surgery, you're still going to be insecure after the surgery. Let me tell you, it took me years and years and years to be this comfortable with myself. And it's not because I think that I'm like the most gorgeous person now and like have the best body. No, it's like not that at all. I just think that something within the past like 3 years of my life made me realize that looks don't matter that much. And it always did to me. Sorry, I'm not trying to get all like weird and stuff with you guys. Yeah, well, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.